Coach, you want me to start some general thoughts again tonight?
Sure. Well, I thought it was another exciting hockey game. Exciting for the fans, maybe not as much for the coaches, but it's early season hockey. There's a lot of lead changes. There's a lot of momentum shifts. I was, impressed with a lot of things, and obviously you want a few things to be done better. But that's early season hockey.
I'm going to assume one of the things you want to be done better is special teams.
Yeah, I mean, I would start with we had a few egregious turnovers, and that's the start. And I think a few of these goals we did to ourselves, and that's the way that's why people learn, is they make some of those errors and they end up not making the same ones ever again. But it's as a coach you grind through it, and as a team you do the same. So special teams need to get better, there's no question. But for the amount of time we've spent on them, I think we've got 2 or 3 power play goals each game. So this is the first time we gave up some penalty kill goals, and that's the way it goes.
Coach, Coach, a lot of, like you said, difficulty in transition with turnovers. I mean, what were you seeing for different looks from them that you didn't see last night?
Yeah, I didn't think we had difficulty in transition. We had difficulty in getting it behind them. Most of our turnovers happen at the offensive blue line, and that's a real no-no, because as soon as that happens, it comes right back down your throat, because usually the guys are changing because they think the puck's going to get in. So those are really bigger mistakes than they seem, because a lot of times that's when you change for fresh troops, and we gave a few of those up, and it came right down our throat. One of the goals, I think 4 guys changed at once, which another no. So there's a lot of things we're learning as a young team, and I would have loved to have got a point or 2 points tonight, but it wasn't meant to be. I think justifiably so, they left with 2 points.
You did show a nice pushback, down 4-2 going into the third. Can you talk about, just like you said, the resolve that your team did show? Yeah,
I mean, it's you score the first 2, and then you score the 2 in the third to tie it. It was a great comeback. It goes to overtime, and obviously it doesn't go your way. But we've got some good things in the locker room. It's a matter of knowing the game and managing the game. And even at the end there, I think the overtime winner, I could be wrong, but I got to watch it again. I think it was just a plain turnover at the defensive blue line. And again, those are the danger areas, and they call them that for a reason.
Coach, what were some of the things you really liked seeing from your guys out there tonight?
I like the energy. It was the first time we played back-to-back nights. I was happy for some of the freshmen that were able to contribute for the first time. I like the fact we contributed with a couple power play goals. That continues to be a work in progress, but there's a lot to like. It's those are some of the points I'd start with. Line combination wise, I thought a few guys got a little tired, so we mixed the lines up for the bulk of the second half. And I thought some of those young guys that didn't play yesterday, like Pascas and Marin, gave us a boost of energy from that standpoint.
Speaking of young guys, I thought Seth Barton looked real good. I didn't see last night's game, but I thought he looked real good tonight for his second game of his career. I guess what kind of growth are you looking for him early on?
Yeah, well, he along with a few other freshman defensemen are going to have good days and tough days. And, he's got some upside. I think he's a good skater. I think he'll continue to positionally be strong. And I think it's a work in progress, but he's a good prospect.
Well, if someone would have told you before the game you would have got 4 goals, you probably would have taken that, right?
Yeah, and you'd think you'd win with 4, right? Usually 4 wins it. I wasn't as concerned about the amount of offense as I am about how we play the game. And I thought we played it for some I thought we played it well, I guess, for some good spurts. But second period, you get 4 goals in 1 period. You're not going to win too many hockey games. Same thing when you get scored on shorthanded, you're not going to win too many hockey games. So yesterday I thought we deserved the game. Today I thought they deserved the game.
Coach? Just one last thing. Halfway through the second period, you guys were winning 2-1. You looked like you were in control. You went on a power play, and you just seemed to kind of lose it. You gave up a short-handed breakaway. He makes a save, and then they come back. You think that was a big momentum swing, though?
Yeah, you know, and those were the egregious turnovers I was talking about. But hey, you know what? It's I'd love for it to all go according to plan, but it never does. That's why it's exciting for the fans. And I thought both these teams played a very aggressive style of hockey and was highly entertaining all weekend long. You know, I can't even count the amount of lead changes there were in the 2 nights. There was a lot of them. It was exciting hockey, clean hockey, so it was good.
How do you explain all 12 goals being scored down this end all weekend, including 9 today?
You just taught me something I didn't know, so that's great.
There's no ice tilting going on?
No, it's you know, some of those tendencies we have to look at, but it's hey, we're going on the road for our first road trip this week. The guys are going to look forward to that starting tomorrow, and this one hopefully we'll learn a few things from it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.